Hi everybody. I recently just watched Elo's Steps. Um, Trans community responds to Leela Alcorn's suicide. I watched this and I thought this is really kind of inspirational, and I really wanted to kind of progress on what she did. I'm sorry I keep looking down. I'm on Facebook right now on my phone because I'm trying to help a friend. Um, but most people don't realize some of the problems and the pain that some people go through. And I'm not just saying that transgender people go through this the he, she, them situation. That does take a lot out of people's lives. But that's not what I'm saying. I'm not just saying that gays go through more struggle than lesbians or such, or even that straights don't go through struggle. Struggle happens on a daily basis, and I don't care who you are, what you do for a living, what race you are, what color you are, what gender, what sexuality, nothing like that. The only thing that matters is that you love yourself. You have you have self-pride. Because without that, if you don't love yourself, there needs to be a time where you need to be sat down and tell you that you do matter. You matter more than anyone could ever say you do. And I'm sorry that I'm starting to get a little bit teary, but this is starting to bring out a whole lot of memories. I wish I had someone who was like me, saying, "You're gonna be okay. You will continue life, and you will be the best you can be." And I am. I am working on my way to being a really good person, on helping a lot of things. I'm trying to start a GSA in my school. I'm trying to help, so much. And it does get tiring in life, but things like that just need to happen. I wish that I could stop hate and I could put it into it so everyone is happy together. So we never long have to fight. But sometimes we don't all get wishes. Sometimes we have to take action for those wishes. And so I, myself, am going to make a change. I'm going to start with my class and go individually class by class, hoping to reach my entire high school. I want to spread the news through people. I want to send different cases of, somewhat depressing news, like Leela Alcorn's, suicide. I don't think I took anything really all that seriously until that. Something about Leela Alcorn really hit me hard, and it hit me really big that she had to kill herself. And for all of you who don't know who Leela Alcorn is, Leela Alcorn was a transgender male to female, and he wanted to go from he to she, but sadly committed suicide because he thought he had nobody with him and he was all alone. But the thing it needs to know is he's not alone. No one's alone. So if you feel like you don't matter in this world, I want you to know one thing. If you think that no one loves you for you and that you'll always be alone, always remember this. I love you. Excuse me. I love you more than anybody in the world. I love my parents, and I love all my friends and all my family, but I love you for being you. I don't care who you are. I love you. I don't care what you're about. You literally have my heart. If you want to come to me and say, I hate all gays, that's your opinion. I don't care. But if you came up to me and said, "Hey, I'm Richard, and I want to be a female," I can actually help you find ways to becoming that way. Things like this need to not necessarily be said, but to be spread. These kinds of events are traumatic, and they need to be exposed. I'm sorry if I'm not very loud. I'm really holding a lot of tears in right now. But you guys, you have to love yourself for you. I mean, I love me for me. I may not be happy with some of the things I've done in my past. I've had a horrible past, you know, and I will probably have a horrible future at times. But I will always remember, it will get better. It won't. It won't get better. It will always be better. It will always get better. the more you think that it's going to get worse, the worse it is going to get. The moment you realize that life does suck, but you will come out of it helps so much. I came out in high school. That was my mistake if I have to take all this pain. But that was my choice. I chose to come out in high school so I can prevent students who are transgender, lesbian, bi, gay, anything from having to live in that pain. And I'm sorry, the horrible background. Please pay attention to me. Don't read my shirt. It says bite me, but it's comical. I just wanted to make sure you guys could see my face. It's already 5 minutes, and I haven't cried yet, so I'm really proud of myself there. See, that little event there, I didn't cry in the last 5 minutes. That was the little step I took, and see, I wanted to see if I can hold my tears out for 5 minutes. Now I'm allowing myself to cry. You guys really do need to be proud of yourself. I am trying so hard to spread love throughout a high school. And, at one high school, it doesn't seem like a lot. But believe it or not, the more that you help, the more that you help spread love, the better. So please, guys, please tell everyone that you love them and it will be there by their side no matter who they are, what they do. Leila Alcorn, was alone. She died. Really, Leila Alcorn was not alone. There are hundreds of people out there who love her. And it is sad. But sometimes sad things happen and we have to move on. This is one of those events where we have to kind of help people along, and we kind of have to be there for one another. And yeah, we will have struggles, but those struggles will get better together. A sad, depressing fact is that every 2 days, at least one transgender person is murdered because of their choice. Their not choice. They're them, for being them, for practically just being alive. And it sounds horrible, and personally it kind of is horrible. But things like that happen, and we need to stand up as a group. 2014, it started off horrible. In June, it was legalized to be an LGBT member. In the last 6 months, we have gained over 15 states of legalizing same-sex marriage, or as I like to call marriage. It's not between gender. It's all about love. So who cares? And I'm not trying to be preaching to a choir here. It's just 2015. I'm going to try my hardest to spread love. And if you guys don't like that, you know what? Push aside, because I'm going to do it whether you like it or not. I'm going to be me, and I'm going to love all. So, for 2015, please just help spread the love. Because, love is just that. It's love. So if you don't care about who you love, or if anybody loves you, push aside until the day you realize it. Then join the group. Because once we have everybody in the world to love each other, for everyone just being them, we can actually have that thing we've always wanted, that world peace. That has to start somewhere, and what I wish that we could start it with, I'm really close to the camera, with love. Just period love. And so I would like to end this video with a big old heart, but I can't do that because I have to click the button. But anyways, I would love to end the video with a heart and a love and all that good jazz, but I don't think I could do that because we don't have that love. So, if you guys truly, truly care about love, I am going to hopefully post this video on my Facebook and on, obviously, my YouTube. I'm going to post my address, and I want you guys to send me pictures through the mail of you making a heart in front of your chest, your lips, somewhere you feel loved. And if you want to do it in front of a flag, like a pride flag, have it off to the side or something so we can see your love. Because the more love we have, the better we got. And I will make a giant collage on my wall of all the love. And I will record all the love we have, guys. And I will spread it even more. We can do this. All we need to do is just try. The more we try, the better it gets, guys. I swear. I haven't even been out for a full year. And I know I've made a dent in at least in my class. The entire sophomore class of my high school says I'm very brave for coming out of the closet. And I want that not to be the thing they remember me by, the being the first out of the closet. I want them to remember me by the first one who could spread the love in Pawnee. The first one who could set up all the love. And I really want you all to join me in this love. So please remember to comment, like, and share this video. Subscribe, all the good jazz, and share the video everywhere you want. Post it on every locker, a picture of love, anything you want. Spread the love, guys, because we can do this. But it has to start somewhere. I'm starting here. It's your turn to start somewhere. Thank you, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.